So I've been seeing clips. So I don't watch the show because I don't get up that early and
Sure.
I don't turn on the radio. I got stuff to do. But so get us caught up.
Well, I mean, it's as caught up as you can get. I mean, I told my story on the air and off the air, and I kind of got to be done doing that now. And now we're just kind of covering the whole thing as it happens. And as it happens, it's I've got some breaking news for you today that I just found out about like 10-15 minutes ago.
Is it
And
about Chad Zumock?
it's not about Chad Zumach. It's a development in my life. I was informed by my auto insurance company that a claim that had been made back in March that I was aware of. My now ex-wife hit a deer, and she had not gotten any kind of estimate or got any money sent out for this claim. And it got the check for the claim got sent out yesterday. And I called the insurance company and said, hey, just wondering, where's that check headed to? Seeing as it's my insurance. And sure enough, it was Spicer, Minnesota. So I think after the arrest, the band got back together.
So wait, they sent it to Nick Ricotta's house?
Yeah, P.O. box. Yeah. Isn't that something? So her
How
truck.
How is that legal?
I don't know if it is or not. And I wasn't going to be a dick and cancel it or anything. Like, I wasn't going to be a dick and be like, oh, that's the wrong place. Like, I don't give a shit. It's over. I get to, move on with my life and get away from that shit show. But I just, I can't believe, like, your life is fucked up as it is. And now you're going to go back into the place that got you into all this trouble. I mean, best of luck.
So wait, so she was, it was your policy, it was a joint policy?
Yeah. I think she's still on it. I'll take care of that this month. But
then she can just change the mailing address?
Or the address that the check was sent out to. Yeah, I guess. I didn't know you could do that, but she did. And
don't they have to check with you? Aren't you the primary insurer?
I mean, it is my policy. She's on it. I mean, it's her vehicle. She's on my policy. So I don't know. My name, but my name is on the check. I wonder if I'm going to have to endorse that as well, which that'll be funny.
How do you know your name's on the check?
It's they send you like on the app, they show you what they sent. And my name is on it.
So it's both of you on the check.
Yeah.
That's incredible. You have to meet at the check cashing place downtown,
right? Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
All right, so but you did sign the papers.
Yeah, I sent the papers before the arrest. It was looking like it might get a little back and forth, and then after the arrest, it got signed pretty quick.
So wait, before the arrest, she thought she might hold out on you?
Well, she wanted an NDA. She said, I don't want, you can't talk about me on the show. I'm like, you were a co-host on the show for years. I talk about my life on the show. I'm going to talk about my divorce on the show. I'm divorcing you. I'm not signing. And my lawyer too was like, we're not signing an NDA. No fucking way. And she was kind of holding steadfast on that. And then after the arrest, there's really no way you can get an NDA after something like that. So it got signed and then we were done. Last Thursday, I think. Last Wednesday,
So
Thursday.
you can't get an NDA after because it would just be laughed out of court?
Yeah, I mean, you're a news story now. You got busted in a house full of drugs, guns, and children. I mean, yeah.
Sounds like a Warren Zevon song.
It really does.
I offered her $40,000 a year, but I mean,
I saw that.
I don't know if I don't think she's gonna go for it, but I think so. It is gonna be hard for her to land a job, right?
Well, I mean, I thought, to be honest, I thought if she would have went back to her hometown, I thought she could have done what she did before she came aboard here. And she could have went back and did like the painting at the factory and made decent money doing that and rebuilt her life. Like her name's going to be changed now. Her last name's going to be changed. So when you Google that won't come up. She could have just been a pretty girl at the factory, would have found a nice guy, kind of rebuilt things. And she went back into the she went back into the thruple, which oh my God.
That's like going back to Vietnam.
I know. It's like you get busted. The cops ram down the door. They find what? An ounce of cocaine in the house. They find guns. It's a fucking pigsty. The kids get taken away. And you go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to double up on being the side piece to the married guy who he and his wife are facing, a bunch of felony charges. I think that's where I want to take my life as I'm pushing 30.